Hi everyone, it's your girl Love Logic by Bella and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, we talk about how men can get better at dating, from attraction tips to building real connection. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, click on your subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Today, we'll be talking about something simple but extremely powerful, which is what all women want to hear after sex. Guys, listen, what happens after sex is just as important as what happened during sex. And whether you are a man watching this video to understand your woman better, or you are a woman watching to understand your own needs, this video will open your eyes. So, without wasting much time, let's get right into the video. Guys, there are some words you should never miss telling your woman immediately after sex. So the first thing all women want to hear immediately after sex is, I loved that moment with you. When a man says, I love that moment with you, he's not just complimenting the sex, he's appreciating the connection. This line goes deeper than the sex was good. It tells a woman something much more meaningful. It tells her the moment matters, not just the acts. Women do not want to feel like it was just a physical outlet. They want to feel like the intimacy had emotional value. After sex, most women have a brief moment of vulnerability. Their mind starts asking, does he still want me? Does it feel closer or more distant? Was this meaningful to him? Those words claim her spirit. So let her know she is safe, valued, and that you are not disappearing. Some men struggle with expression. They don't know what to say after sex without sounding distant. When a woman hears this after sex, her entire emotional system settles. She feels a sense of relief, appreciated, and emotionally connected. Some women have experienced a situation where men pull back right after sex, right or right. But when you say, I loved that moment with you, you reassure her that you're not disconnecting and you're right there with her. Men, this one sentence does more than you know. It sounds simple, but it makes a woman feel safe, desired, valued, and emotionally connected. Again, it tells her that the moment wasn't just pleasure, it was intimacy. And trust me, that is what all women truly crave. The second thing you should never miss telling a woman right after sex is, you are so beautiful. Saying you are so beautiful right after sex is not just about her body, it is about validating her as a whole woman. And trust me, women feel the difference between a man who notices their essence and a man who notices just the physical. When you say you are so beautiful, you immediately reassure her that you are not just there for the acts. I see you. You are amazing as a woman and not just a body. Mind you, this small statement melts insecurities and build confidence. Guys, compliments after sex are different from compliments during the day. This is the moment where a woman is most open, sensitive, and receptive. Many men think compliments like this are unnecessary after sex. They assume she already knows she's beautiful. But women need affirmation in that vulnerable post-sex state. This small acknowledgement creates lingering warmth. It makes her think about you after the moment ends and not just the physical experience. Again, women are wired to connect emotionally after intimacy. Your words, especially the ones that affirm her beauty, keeps her emotionally triggered to you. Men, if you really want a woman to feel desired, cherished, and safe after sex, never underestimate these three words. You are so beautiful. It is not just a compliment, it's a bridge to her heart. The third thing every woman wants to hear immediately after sex is, are you okay? Do you feel good? After intimacy, many women are emotionally and physically vulnerable, like I mentioned in the previous point. Their mind is processing the intimacy, their body is sensitive, and they are assessing the connection. When a man asks, are you okay? Do you feel good? He's doing more than just a small talk. He is signaling care, attention, and emotional presence. Many men feel once sex is over, the interaction is complete. But women want to feel seen after the act and not just during the act. This demonstrates emotional maturity and build trust instantly. Again, some men fear that checking in emotionally makes them soft and less masculine, but that's not true. A strong, confident man asks about our well being because he leads with emotional intelligence. This simply means I'm secure enough in myself to care about you too. Men, listen, when a woman sees that you care about a post sex experience, she finds it easy to express herself around you. She can say what she likes or dislikes. She can share her emotions and also be honest about what she needs. This level of connection is very rare and it makes her feel connected in a way that most men never did. Think about it. Most men either pull away immediately, say nothing at all, or only focused on themselves. Men, listen, these simple words, are you okay? Do you feel good? Can completely change how a woman experiences intimacy with you. It is neither weakness nor soft. It is confidence, care, and emotional presence all in one. Say it, and she will not only remember the sex, she will remember the way you made her feel after. The fourth thing to say to a woman immediately after sex is, I love how connected I feel to you. Listen, guys, this line is very deep and it is one of the strongest emotional anchor after intimacy. When a man says, I love how connected I feel to you immediately after sex, he's speaking to a woman's emotional core. Mind you, this is not about passion or performance. It is about bonding because for women, bonding is everything. One of the biggest fear most women carry immediately after sex is emotional withdrawal. And this alone will tell her the sex created closeness and not distance. Most men struggle to name emotions. They either avoid emotional language or name it awkwardly. Women want to know that they are more than a temporary experience. It makes them feel wanted and not used. It simply acknowledges the present connection. That is why it is powerful. It allows closeness to flow naturally without forcing labels or expectations. Again, when a woman feels emotionally understood, she doesn't shut down. She leans in, open her heart more, and invest emotionally. So, men, in this note, when you tell a woman you love how connected you feel to her, note that you're telling her that the sex or intimacy didn't end at the physical level, it reached the heart. And for women, that kind of connection is what turns a moment into meaning. So the fifth thing you should say to a woman immediately after sex is come here, followed by holding her hands. Look here, this one is quietly powerful. No long speeches, no explanation, just presence. Sometimes the most important thing a woman wants after sex is not words, it's closeness. When a man says, come here, and he pulls her gently into his arms, he's communicating something deeper than a sentence ever could. It also assures her that you are not emotionally withdrawing. Again, many women are hyper aware of energy shifts after sex. They notice silence, distance, and turning away. So when you say come here and you pull her closely to yourself, you are sending a message that you are not pulling away, you are staying connected. Physical closeness after sex releases oxytocin, which is the bonding hormone. This isn't manipulation, it is biology. Holding her after sex deepens emotional attachment. It creates trust and also make the moment feel safe and complete. So that is why cuddling matters more than most men realize. Listen carefully. Sex without aftercare can feel unfinished. Holding her after sex creates closure. It tells her the moment wasn't rushed nor transactional and it makes the experience feel whole. So men, listen. The most powerful thing you can say to a woman immediately after sex is just two words, come here, and you follow it by holding her hands. You are simply telling her, I'm here, I'm present, you're safe with me. That is not softness, it is strength. Ladies, let's be honest, these are things you wish men said more often. And men, these are phrases that turn sex from moments into memories. So, men, if you want a deeper intimacy, longer connection, and a woman who feels safe with her body and her heart, then what you say after sex should matter more than what you think. Thanks for watching this video, guys. And if you found this video helpful, Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.